What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Love Guaranteed. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Oh, Netflix generic rom-coms. What are we gonna do with you? For every one good thing that shows up, like The Old Guard, for example, there are at least 2 rom-coms in each month that look like they are identical products put together in a factory mass assembly line. Well, meet their latest item, Love Guaranteed, a movie that is dull, cringy, and boring. It's bad enough that it's directed by the same filmmaker who gave us Ben Affleck's Daredevil and Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, a filmmaker without imagination who likes to settle for just getting by. Love Guaranteed script also insults our intelligence. Don't get me wrong, you know me, I'm a huge fan of rom-com, but it has to be done right. And it has to go straight for the heart. And yet, Love Guaranteed misses the mark on all counts. Written by Elizabeth Hackett and Hilary Gallinoy, directed by Mark Steven Johnson, in Love Guaranteed, Rachael Leigh Cook plays an earnest, hardworking, idealistic lawyer who has taken one too many pro bono cases because she believes in fighting for the little guy, but in order to save her small law firm, she reluctantly takes on a high-paying, high-profile case from Damon Wayans Jr.'s character, Nick, a charming new client who wants to sue a dating website that guarantees users will find love. But Susan and Nick soon find themselves in the middle of a media storm, and as the case heats up, so do their feelings for each other, which could jeopardize everything. Co-starring Heather Graham. I grew up in the 90s, and one of my favorite films back then was She's All That. So I have a soft spot for Rachael Leigh Cook, who seems to have not lost her rom-com touch with her performance here. So I'm not gonna fault her, nor will I fault Damon Wayans Jr. either for the disaster that is this film Love Guaranteed, because Damon himself has his moments that ease the pain a little from sitting through this torture session. The film's poor attempt on humor is unbearable. The jokes basically revolve around a horny old man, a gay accountant, Damon's occasional comments and observations, and for whatever reason, the filmmakers think that Heather Graham's character physically abusing her own lawyer would be funny. And although the case is interesting conceptually, the script has neither the smarts nor the wits to construct its own believable legal proceeding. The experience of watching this film is absolutely mind-numbing. As far as the romance goes, while I appreciate both Damon and Rachael, their characters' logics in their back and forth about this particular topic of whether or not love can be guaranteed are more of a miss than a hit, partly because the topic itself is not all that profound to begin with, and it all leads to a public declaration in a courtroom that is so awkward, it looks like a parody of its own self. And I get that usually public declarations of feelings are an essential part of any rom-com, but the way that that's done in Love Guaranteed just seems out of place. You can't help but facepalm at the entire ridiculous scene. So I'll end on this. I feel really sorry for both Damon and Rachael. Perhaps this is the kind of material that they can only do these days. So ultimately, I got to watch this dumpster fire so that you don't have to.